not watching BestsPointOfViewTV.
What's going on? Who got on BestsPointOfViewTV today?
Yo, shout that shit out. What's good, bro?
Let them know what your name is.
DropGang Dottchi, DropGang_Dottchi on the IG.
We got Melly G's in the cut. His interview came out last week.
Shout it out.
So go watch that. Y'all ain't tuning in yet.
Pay stepping in the cut.
Pay stepping in the cut.
Never too far.
Facts.
But this is the DropGang Dottchi interview, right? So
Facts.
talk about growing up, like you were born in Rochester, right?
Yeah.
Talk about life in Rochester for you. How was it?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. It was treacherous. It was definitely treacherous. I ain't gonna lie, it was hard. Growing up, I really did all this myself. I'm gonna just say that right now. Like,
What part of Rochester did you grow up? The east side, right?
yeah.
What area, if you don't mind sharing?
Where we at, Hudson Ave, Avenue D, Joseph, the 7, wherever.
So what's section 7? I hear a lot of people say section 7. What do you have to say section 7?
The 7, you could say like from Portland all the way down to Clinton, just this whole section.
And you have to mean like it's a 7 or something like that?
Yeah.
That's fine, that's cool. So what was it like growing up? What were you into? Were you playing sports? What was going on?
Yeah, pretty much. That's like the average kid in the hood,
Right.
sports. Grow up sports, and you know what happened after that eventually.
When did you realize like you was in the hood? Like you know when you as a kid, you know you're in the hood, but you don't know you're in poverty right at this moment. You don't know it's really bad. Like it's better than this.
Yeah.
At what age did you realize this?
Probably around 6, 7.
That's mad early.
Walking to the store. Cause there used to be a store right on the corner of the street.
Right.
There'd be 100 niggas at that store. So
Right. You just knew that wasn't normal for
yeah,
you.
yeah.
That's wild. So what was going through your mind as a son? Because I ain't gonna lie, that's an early age. I thought you was about to say like 13, 14, like 12, 11.
13, 14, I was full-fledged. I was already off the porch by then.
So what was going through your mind as a 6-year-old? What made you realize like, yo, I'm in poverty, like, yo, this is not it?
Man. Just everyday living, like just being fucked up, yeah. I don't want to say too much, but yeah, man, it wasn't. Everything wasn't all peaches and cream.
Then look at Hudson, man.
Sitting around. Like, a lot of people don't got no guidance.
Right.
A lot of people, feel me, go without their dad, so it's like you gotta go with the flow. You gotta adapt.
I heard one of your songs used to use the man in the house early, right? Talk about that just because this week would be playing outside, being a kid, but you gotta be the man in the house. Like, talk about how that deal with your mental. Like, how was that for you mentally?
Man, I had to make sure everything was basically straight. Like, my older sister, she older than me, but that's my little sister.
Right.
I was like,
but you know the guys, they gotta be protected the most of the time. So even that's your older sister, little sister.
Protected. My little sister too. She right here in the cut, right here. My manager too, by the way.
That's what's up.
Money playing.
So you grew up on Avenue D in Joseph, right?
Yeah, fact.
I ain't gonna lie, when I was a kid, bro, and I used to hear about Avenue D, I used to be like, yo, I don't think nobody wanna go there. That used to be like a scary part for most people. Why you think that was?
They used to call it the river. They used to call this the river. Hudson River.
Why was that?
Because it was, man, 1,000 people, like it was, before the media and all the Instagram and all that, it wasn't nothing, so you had to really be somebody.
Right.
It wasn't no, you got a name off the internet.
Off the internet, right. So, so talk about your early upbringing, like what you went from being a 6-year-old kid, realizing the poverty, becoming the man in the house and stuff like that. Sports and stuff like that. And then you just jumped out the porch early as a bit. It's like, you jump out 16, 17 once the sports period don't work out. Like, what's going through your mind? Like, what's going on?
I needed money, bro. By the time I turned 13, 14, I like, and I'm going to school and I don't got the fit that I want.
Right.
And I can't do the shit that I want. Like, nah. I had to get out. I had to get out and do that shit myself.
Why do you think that's so big in the black community? Cause I was just watching what show I was watching, but like like say somebody got the right shoes, like the Nikes, like back then it was probably like Aeropostale and stuff like that.
Right.
It's like you not cool. Why you think that's so big? Like how do you make certain stuff cool?
Man.
Gotta be, cause trends, I'll be like, this trend could be popular today tomorrow. Who controls the trends?
You know what? That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't really, when shit go out of style, it's just out of style. Like, people want to wear what the rapper's wearing, and you gotta, you still wearing the same old shit, they gonna look at you different.
So right now what's going on style is kind of like the big ass jeans at the bottom. Like it's like not the big ass, well it is big jeans, bro.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not digging that, bro. No funny shit. Like,
The stack.
yeah, I'm not digging that, bro. Like,
Nah, I don't like
why.
that shit neither. But it's trending.
I don't want that to be a trend because I'm gonna be the only nigga wearing skinny jeans probably around the Nah, but no cap. Let's talk about like growing up for you as far as on some music shit. Like, how did you get into music? Who's your influence?
I always was in the music. I always was rapping since I was like a baby.
Who inspired you to rap though? Like, who did you see somebody rapping?
My older cousin.
Right.
And he's locked up doing 30 right now. So that's what made me take it serious.
Right.
And he been was telling me take it serious, but I always played with it. Like I don't know. I always thought I was like gonna do it though.
Right.
I just didn't know when I was gonna take off.
At what
take
age?
it serious.
At what age was you rapping? Because you said your older cousin, he inspired you. Like, what age did you like want to start rapping?
About 10, 11 on the tapes. I used to be in my house rapping on the tapes, the tape recorder.
Right. So when you watching like guys like, cause I ain't gonna like, at 10 years old, like we don't really see too many kid rappers. So when you watch like little Bow Wow, yo, that could be me type shit, and you would see you with little Bow Wow.
Nah, yeah though. Whoever was trending, Bow Wow, Chingy.
Chick was a kid rapper?
Nah. I mean, he
He
was.
was trending at that time.
Yeah, he was trending at the time. Whoever was, look, I ain't want to be Bow Wow though. I always thought he was soft as a bitch. I ain't judging. Yeah, he was soft.
Oh, that's crazy.
He was soft. Not Bow Wow.
So boom, talk about like when you made your retail, rapping on tape recorders and shit like that.
Yeah.
So talk about that. Like, what were you rapping about? What was the topic going on? What was going on?
I can't really tell you everything I was rapping about, but I probably was saying a lot of dumb shit thinking it was fire.
Right.
Probably was saying, talk about getting money, fucking bitches.
At 10?
I was saying whatever I was hearing the older people say, I was saying it.
What was your mom
I
saying
was
like when you
already
brought it to her,
advanced.
or your friend?
Nah, I ain't let her hear that. She ain't know, my mom ain't know I was rapping till, I'd probably say, she ain't really, until I started taking it serious.
Right.
She knew I could rap,
Right.
but she ain't know I was taking it serious.
What about your friends? Because I'm pretty sure at 10, like, motherfuckers was into Pokemon, Ben 10, them type of shit, you feel me? So, like, fucking bitches, you know, niggas still think girls got cooties at that time, for the most part.
They always thought I was older, like, they older.
Bro, no fuck shit, you move mad, like, even me seeing you now, you move mad nonchalant, mad older, like, you don't do too much, you just, like, you doing your own thing. Like, what makes you, like, it's like a militant mindset. Like,
always was around the older crowd. I felt like they was more wise. I didn't want to be with people my age or younger because I can't learn shit from them.
You know what's crazy? Because you say that, but then I'll be seeing niggas like, say for instance, I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but you just see like a lot of old niggas sending little niggas on crash mission. They on the internet arguing with niggas, they on Clubhouse just doing mad, like just mad. Like just, you be like, damn, you grown as a bitch, you supposed to be
trying to change the narrative.
Yeah, change the narrative. They be on the beat you. I'm like, damn, talking about shit. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit be throwing me off.
These days, they'll get you, man. I can't say like they won't. They'll get you out of character.
The kids can provoke you that, because these kids, wow, I don't feel like it's, back in the day, I feel like growing up, it was on some, your neighbors could whoop your ass, and you go tell your mom, and your mom be like, yeah, I whoop your ass for doing. Nowadays, you tell your mom,
they come in to fight.
They come in to fight the mom. So I don't feel like that's staying leadership now. So now kids don't got no respect for nobody. Right. Why you think it went like that? What you think went wrong?
I really, the music, bro.
Like music made it like that?
Yeah.
That's wild. Yeah.
I feel like the music is responsible for these kids listening to what these rappers are saying, and they running with it. That's why they was trying to ban the drill music.
Oh yeah.
Just recently they was trying to ban it from New York. They were trying to ban the drill music.
That's wild, bro. Yeah. What's your take on that? Because as somebody that consumes music, I used to listen to hip hop rap, and we might hear rappers talk about certain topics, and it might be something negative. Do you be like, oh, he right because the rapper said it, or do you be on some, I know this is just music, and I'm gonna keep it music? Cause I feel like,
yeah, music is music.
Right.
Ain't no if another rapper said it is right. It'll be whatever his take was. Everybody got their own opinion.
Nah, no bullshit. Cause
I had to learn that. I had to learn that myself too.
Right.
Like everybody gonna have their own opinion.
So as a rapper, do you be trying to watch what you say in your music? You know, people are watching up to you, kids are looking up to you.
Now I do. I still talk about what I talk about, but I definitely be watching what I say because I know my daughter eventually gonna be listening to this shit eventually.
So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll listen to a couple of your songs, just breaking down, just trying to understand life. And the next thing you said someone tried to say you snitch, right?
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, you seem like a militant dude. You seem like somebody that stands on like, you stand on your certain rules or whatever you got going on, right?
That was my old blood family that did that. You know, when you get in shit, when motherfuckers see you starting to take off, they're gonna try to say
throw dirt in your name, right?
They're gonna try anything.
But what was some of that whole situation? Cause I ain't gonna lie, it was to the point I feel like I heard it one time on Clubhouse. And I ain't gonna lie, as militant you is right now, you calm as a bitch. After one time, you was like, fuck all everybody on Clubhouse, you was black. I ain't never seen you just like, I'm like, what the fuck? You know, like, yeah.
And they were speaking on Clubhouse, and I'm like, so I had to get in the room, class tagged me in the room. So it's like, he tagged me in the room, I got in the room, everybody was silent. Like,
right.
What's the talk about?
Everybody was silent.
Everybody was silent, like, okay, I'm here now, what's to speak about?
Right. So if somebody that stands on certain like morals and stuff like that, how did it feel to even see people play with your name like that, bro?
Yeah,
like people you don't even know, like
And
there's people that might not even come from this cloth, like even speaking on shit like this.
Yeah,
bro.
you got it. It'll stick, and they'll try to run with it too.
Right. So how do you prove that you're it is? I think somebody tried to drop some paperwork or something like that.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain that? Cause I don't remember seeing it, but you want to.
You gotta read it. You gotta read into all of it.
Right.
I got placed in the scene in the crime, and I wasn't even there.
Right.
So the person who tried to fake assassinate, he know what it is for us.
Right.
He know what it is. All of that is public, by the way.
So you can search up your name?
Yeah, you can search all that up.
How do you feel about, like, I ain't gonna lie, lately 1090 Jake has been exposed in a lot of rappers, you feel me? And
I feel like you're gonna try me too. If I get there, I feel like you're gonna try to post that.
People gonna put it in the air, no?
Yeah, that's a fact. I know. Somebody is. Even if it don't be him, somebody is.
Somebody gonna try to put it in the air.
Like how they did everybody else.
No bullshit, like, the hate spreads more than positivity.
Bro.
Niggas might know your music, niggas might have heard CNN rap-wise, but they never checked out a song. But that moment that they said you were a snitch, I see niggas speaking on you that I never heard speak about you ever in your life.
Never even met me.
Niggas that civilians speak on certain shit like. Matter of fact, I just said something like this that Ice World Visitor said. He said he doesn't understand why civilians are even trolling niggas that troll on the internet because there's certain, like, I'm not talking about like, but there's certain rats that will kill you for even playing with their name. Like, don't let this internet shit trick you. How you feel about civilians like feeling like they can speak on street culture?
Yeah, nah, I don't. That's a dangerous game. When y'all do that, just know y'all playing a dangerous game.
Right.
I mean, certain people, I can't speak on everybody's situation.
Right. But do you feel like as civilians, people should be speakers? Because how I want to say is like the streets influence the music right now. I don't care if you Justin Bieber or something like. Everybody want the streets somehow, some way, and shit perform. And you got niggas like what rapper just turned down a street feature? I forgot. I want to say it's Post Malone or somebody, bro. And he said he can't work with a certain nigga because they told. And he don't got nothing to do with like the streets, but he going off the street like.
He going off what everybody else said.
How you feel about that? Because I'm kind of iffy with it.
I mean, it is what it is, really. Because I don't really need niggas. I don't need no help. I don't need no features. I don't need niggas. So whoever fuck with me, whoever don't.
Fuck them type shit, right?
Fuck them.
Right. You talked about
the real niggas going jacking anyway.
Right.
Y'all really want to go and look and go into detail. Yeah.
You talked about like being snaked by family and shit like that to the point like something like kind of happened in the background. We ain't gonna speak on it for real. How does it feel to know like your own people could do it? Somebody you probably like gave close to, somebody you fed could be. You feel me? Like you behind that shit. How is that scary? Cause
that make you cold, bro. That open up your eyes a lot. Like damn, the people who you think won't do the shit will do the shit.
So how do you move with other people, like trusting people? Because I ain't gonna lie, that situation that happened, I don't know who I could trust. This is somebody you say you lived in the crib with at one point in time. Like, you would think like, whatever he on, I'm on, take shit like that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been felt it. I've been knew it.
Oh, so you kind of said hate come in?
Yeah.
Well, you think Bill's hate, like you just went in, they
were like, we was kids together, so it's like, you already know this person, like, since kids.
So you can kind of see the hate in somebody. And you gotta get rid of that energy early, Because Boosie said it.
In the same song, you heard me say I felt the hatred since I was legit. I've been felt it.
But you couldn't really separate because that was family.
So you try to be like,
that's wow. How you go about that? Like just knowing like, damn, this my like cousin, like, and he hated on me since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like how's that? What's your mindset? Even with your kids, you feel me? They probably got cousins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you try to teach them too, so like that same situation doesn't happen. Or like, you know, brothers and sisters like that.
I mean, it's crazy. Cause all you can do is hope and pray for the worst. You gotta just watch out for this shit.
Right.
You will never know when it's coming.
Right. That's a fact. But we about to get back into the music, right? So, one thing I noticed, bro, you shot a song called Eastside, right?
Yeah.
I think it was Eastside. But I'm looking at a bit, there's nothing but West Side niggas in there. What's up with that? Like, well, that's backwards.
Yeah.
Or I think, and outside on the West Side too, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
It's on Flint.
Yeah.
It's on Flint.
Like why? What made you do that? Like you was trying to throw people all bro.
It was last minute shit, and that was the name of the song. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm on the West Side.
Yeah.
It's like that was already the name of the song. Everybody come up to me like, yo, you shot a video called East Side shit on the West Side. Like, I'm an East Side nigga.
Yeah.
I'm on East Side shit. I'm on the West Side though.
Nah, that's fire. Show that the East Side.
Shout out to all my West Side niggas that I fuck with. The real one.
Another thing, bro, I ain't gonna lie. This song called Melly, bro. I ain't never seen so many females in a music video ever in Rochester. I don't think no music video got that many females. And two, I was not invited with all the strippers. Why you invite me to
Everybody was invited, bro. I don't know. It was posted and all that.
Where I would say see that, but that shit look lit. What made you want to get all them girls to shoot a vid like that, bro?
I knew it was gonna hit. It wouldn't have hit like that if we didn't have all them females.
Why you think niggas go against that nowadays? But like back in the day, industry videos used to see like, how I would say like, it used to be a nigga, it probably like two niggas, and there'll be a bunch of like strippers, pool party, you feel me?
Right.
And I feel like kind of when Chief Keef and them came out, everybody see you could shoot house videos and just like a bunch of niggas and guns, y'all be good. But why everybody went away from shooting videos for the females with it in it?
Right. Me personally, I'd rather shoot videos with females. I don't want the police to come in. Feel me? I'm older. I ain't these little niggas. I ain't trying to do what they doing. I'm gonna do what.
Got you,
Yeah.
But how was that visual? Talk about how lit that part, like that visual was, bro. Cause I see you was throwing mad ones.
Hell yeah. Cause I already had it planned out. It was a stripper party.
Right.
We already had it planned out. So.
I feel like more visuals go down like that. Cause now.
I mean, some of them got paid often.
Yeah.
Like.
You
look at it, you can tell like the you can tell the ones that got paid.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
But why do you, cause I feel like how full of music right now, bro, niggas gonna listen to what the female listen to. It's like a girl can tell you music, but why do niggas not get more females like to listen to their music? Like attract what's going on with that?
I don't know. If you've been in tune with, well, lately I've been doing a little drill cause Melly.
Yeah.
That ain't. I'm not no drill rapper. If you want to tune in my shit, then you hear all my songs mostly on some down south for the females or some hood trap shit.
That's a fact.
Period.
Bro, you know one thing I just noticed, bro? You want to only make, well, not only that, you got 100K to your name on YouTube videos, bro. Like a music video, bro.
Yeah.
Why doesn't your name get mentioned as one of the best? I mean, like when I say best, but like Not even mention niggas with 100K. They don't even say your name. You got 100K with Class Murder and BGM
Black Boy. Yeah, shout out to Class, shout out to Black Boy. Yeah, man, that's Rochester, man.
How does it feel to have 100K though? Because a lot of niggas that rap, there's a million rappers, but nobody gets to rap.
It felt good. When I seen that 100K next to my name, I felt like, it felt good.
When you counting it down, like, yo, that at 99, like, oh.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I'm watching that. I was definitely watching it.
So
hell yeah.
What's the motivation like from there, bro?
I need $1 million now. If I could hit 100,000, I could hit $1 million. Hit 100 million.
So with that being said, I feel like that kind of helped you get some looks from the industry.
Yeah.
And then a nigga named Troy Ab reached out to you trying to work. What happened with that?
I felt like he was trying to be funny. He was trying to be funny. Like, if you watching the videos, then you see I'm with Class. Class fuck with Cass, bro.
Right.
They 2 times, feel me? Them the bros.
So you thought he was being funny type
if you looking like, what the fuck you think? I'm not the type of nigga to sell my soul for no money. Like,
so God.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not turning my back on the bros for no amount of money. It's not happening.
So what was it like? Why you feel like he thought you was trying to like co-sign, you trying to give him Cass?
Yeah, like he was trying to.
Nah, you're not with that.
He's trying to shake them what? Like, no. Instantly, no.
Speaking of his situation, you called him a rat, and you've been in a situation where they have called you a rat, but you proved you wasn't a rat. What do you feel like his situation like? You want to speak on it if you don't?
I was wrong. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I ain't see the paperwork.
Right.
I was going off what the fuck everybody else was saying, just like everybody else did.
So do you feel like you need to see paperwork for something in order to confirm someone as a rat now?
Yeah, hell yeah. You gotta read that paperwork. You gotta see it.
I feel like people
a nigga see a nigga name in paperwork and be like, you told. Just cause your name in that paperwork.
Could you tell on yourself and would that be considered snitching?
Nah. Cause that's like Bralo. They was trying to say like he snitched, but he told him himself.
And how do you feel about like, let's just say like niggas, I know we keep speaking of snitching, but it's a big thing going on in hip hop right now. Every time you look 1090 Jake is exposed to somebody, you know, you feel me? How you feel about like niggas that get exposed for snitching and niggas still co-signing? Like I ain't never seen so many niggas breach the snitch allegation at this point, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's just now they kind of blackballed him, you feel me? Cause I don't know because he's a cornball, but like it's like everybody else is just he told sweep it under the rug.
Right,
he fuck with his music,
Fuck it. And I feel like that's what's about to start going on. Like,
does that make the music industry scary for you? Cause it could be to a point where niggas will be
kind of just they do like
and they kind of got a name.
Business.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. 6ix9ine offered me $1 million.
Can't do it.
$1 million, man.
But you could diss him on a song like Kodak.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I might diss him on the song. Like, I might diss you on the song. Just like Kodak did. 6ix9ine.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't mad at Kodak like because he's like he said we not getting no bricks together, we doing business. You gotta serve half the people that's in like the higher up will snitch on you and they bring snitches and we niggas be trying to sweep down the rug because they paying. It's not just a clown snitch type shit. So niggas be feel me?
I feel like I'm gonna take that. In the position I'm in right now,
you gotta take
I'm taking that.
You gotta take that. I'm not mad at you, bro, because you feel me? But when they're gonna say, once you get that $1 million, they're gonna say, fuck you, can I get a percentage
right.
of that shit?
Right. It's gonna be either or.
If you give a percentage, niggas like, oh, Dotchi, my man, I'm rolling with him right around.
I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with him. I'm not doing no business with him. I'm not selling no drugs. I ain't get no drugs from him.
Right.
We ain't even talk about nothing like that. This is strictly music. Let me get that.
That's
that ass. And I might dish you in a minute.
As you said.
It is what it is.
One thing I noticed you say a lot is drop. I don't care if it's drop or drop. I mean, I said drop. Drop season.
Drop a drill.
Drop a drill. Like, what's up with the drop? What does the drop mean to you, bro? And what's DropGang? Without like, go ahead. I don't know if I'm supposed to ask that question or not.
Probably not right now, but
DropGang Entertainment.
Yeah, that's definitely the label.
Yeah.
DropGang Entertainment.
How y'all came up with that name?
Everything drop. In the hood, man. In the hood.
So that means you gotta drop a lot of music, so no bullshit. You got mad projects and all of them got dropped set, maybe one or two. So what does that mean to you? Like
everything drop. Everything. Like a must.
So somebody see you work a lot with
you gotta drop it. Drop it. That's it.
One person you worked a lot with was Melly and it's like, I got mad problems to get. Talk about how that shit came about, bro.
Yeah, he from the 7. He was already from the hood. And we was locked up. We was in the county.
Right.
And he was telling me he fucked with the music. I had just dropped a video and it was banging. It was banging regular. I didn't even see the views. It just was banging.
Right.
He seen it and he was telling me about it. He like, you want to do music?
Yeah, just like that, y'all build a relationship. Do people really be building relationships in jail? Because I would be hearing, like, I would think, like, if I'm a rapper and my roster rapper, we out there serious and all these niggas just like that. Yeah. When you get home, you better tell all your mans about me, and when we come home, we gotta like link in. I don't feel that be happening enough, like as far as upstate.
Nah, hell no. Niggas be for they self. It be too much competition. If it was more unity, I feel like somebody would have been out there.
Swear to God.
And the promoters here, they don't do their job.
You know, why you feel like they don't do their job?
No shade. They for who they for. They fuck with who they fuck with. They not gonna go with the talent.
So does that make you want to go out of town and do shows and like reach out to promoters and shit?
Yeah, it do.
I feel like you just said, everybody for themselves. I feel like niggas just start networking. Look how Benny the Butcher and them got on, right? Even though 38 didn't directly get the co-sign from like them, but like being that his name's attached to that kind of helped him open the doors, and then it was able to build a low reputation. And Steve got cut to some Syracuse. Nowadays, when I don't know why like roster both from Syracuse don't do it right now. I don't really understand that shit, bro.
Benny, shout out to Benny, shout out to Conway, shout out to Buffalo, shout out to Cuse. I ain't gonna lie, they putting on for upstate right now. Shout out to them. What
about as far as drill? Because they rap on some lyrics inside, which you could do, because we seen that in your first part of 2019.
Yeah.
But you kind of love the drill right now. I ain't gonna lie, your last couple 4 or 5 patches have been drill. You feel me? Told them maybe you want to go drill, even though like lyricism is winning right now. As far as for upstate New York, that's what you look at.
I'm gonna go with whatever trending.
Right.
Whatever trending, whatever they like. That's what I'm on.
How do you feel about people saying like drill can't go get no bigger because they say Pop Smoke is the only person that's gonna go mainstream from drill?
Yeah, because they really, most of the drill rappers is all saying the same shit.
Right.
I can't even listen to them for too long. Really.
Word.
I can't even listen to them. Melly the only like drill rapper I really listen to.
So you don't be listening to drill music on your
rotation? a couple of them.
Right.
A couple of them.
Right. Talk about what be in your rotation, matter of fact. Who you be listening to when you get in the car? Besides yourself, the Melly
2 Times. I fuck with 2 Times. I like old shit too. Jadakiss, Jeezy, the old Future, Gucci Man, that old trap shit.
Nah, that's fine. I ain't gonna lie. Let the people know who you are aside from the music, aside from what other shit. You feel me? I don't feel like people really know who you are as a person because you don't make no statuses on Facebook like that, bro. You got your music, and if you don't got it's like I'm not gonna say you don't got no personality, but you're not active on the internet as far as a rapper goes.
Yeah, because I'm really active in the streets for real, and I don't be really wanting too much attention.
Right.
I don't need that.
So how's that as a rapper? Because you don't want attention, but you want to be a rapper, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's the hardest part. Like that's the hardest thing I'm going through right now.
So you be trying to break out that shell for
Yeah. Because I could get on Facebook and troll and say a bunch of shit too, but
something you just shared, this was yesterday, right? I made a status cause I guess Dini made a status saying he put Mary Kay Ashley, whatever it gets to be on, right?
Yeah.
And then when people were having a debate, everybody started bringing the street shit in. Oh, you never, not talking about Dini specifically, but just other rappers, like they were just saying like, oh, niggas didn't shoot nobody, blah blah. Why is it every time it's a rap contest of who the best rapper? They always bring what you brought in, what you did in the streets into it. Like for one, I don't think that shit should be on the internet. Me as a blogger, bro, I don't know who shot who. I shouldn't know who shot who.
Right, you shouldn't.
So I can't go off. I can only go off the music and the views like that. But why you feel like people, like even associated with the rappers, you gotta bring that in? Like, why is that such a big deal?
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, if that's what you rapping about, eventually you're gonna have to show for something. You ain't gonna just be in.
but you can't. But there's certain shit that happens you will never know about unless you know.
Yeah, unless you know them personally.
You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. You don't gotta. The streets gonna vouch.
Right.
Real niggas gonna vouch for real niggas.
So you feel like the street? You feel like in music you can't cap about your rap?
I mean, you can. That's what's going.
That's what's going on out here. Like, everybody capping their raps and streets vouching and stuff like that. How do you feel about that? Like you could have like a nigga like I think his name Lil Mabu or something like that.
Yeah.
They're a Caucasian kid, right? And he come on some drill shit and he paid these niggas some features, but he rapping. But you got niggas that's really living when that's going on, and they're not getting as big as him. How does that make you? I ain't gonna say how does that make you feel, but is that like a stab in the back because you really went through this shit? You really had to go through this shit, and it's like he kind of making a parody out of it for.
It is, but I respect it because it's working. I don't knock nobody hustle. If that's what's working, that's just what it is.
Right.
I don't no shade at all, none of that. But if you capping, you gonna have to fucking show for it one of these days. Eventually somebody gonna pull up on you. Yeah, they fall. Yeah, eventually somebody gonna try.
Bro, I remember when that nigga Slim Jesus came out, bro. It's like everybody was capping, bro. But I feel like every other day there was stuff on his wall. I'm talking about he on the stage, they take the mic from him, he can't do that. They just like bitching him like that. He just wanna be a rapper. He was a fool about Kiki for them like he kind of like ended that early type shit. But then you got somebody like 6ix9ine. You see, he was provoking and shit like that. You see what happened? He got what he told, bro. You feel me? So,
yeah.
Kind of sad. They always get exposed somehow,
some way. Yeah, somehow it's gonna hit the fan eventually.
Yeah. But what you got going on besides music? Like, what you be into, bro?
Right now, getting businesses together. Stocks. I'm really looking into stocks. That's it.
So you be reading books and shit like that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's nice. What type of books do you read? Like what kind of makes you interested?
In the stocks?
No, as far as books and shit, like what type of books do you like to read? Like do you like? I hear a lot of people say that. What's that? Rich Dad or something like that.
Yeah.
Poor Dad. I hear a lot of people read. What type of books you reading? What do you learn from that? What are you trying to learn?
The whole everything. I'm going back to school for that and all that. I need
going back to school?
Yeah, I need all that. I just need my brain to expand. Even after rap, I just need more income.
I know you dropped out early as a bitch. I think what age you dropped out at?
Out of school?
Yeah.
I dropped out of school like 10th grade, 9th, 10th grade.
And do you regret that sometimes? Like I dropped out of school?
Yeah. I mean, they really wasn't teaching you shit that you needed to know.
That's a fact.
I mean, you need that. You need your education though to be anybody. I got it eventually when I went to jail, bro. I felt like that. I was gonna get that anyway.
So let me ask you this question, right? If you could change anything about the school system, what do you feel they should teach the kids? Because I feel that's another reason why kids not going to school. Because we be looking like, even an old nigga like me, we probably telling our younger brothers like, have that shit you learn right now, you're not gonna need it in your life. You feel me? So like, what do you feel like they should switch out in school as far as school goes?
Man, teach people what they need to know. Math, science. We ain't doing no science out here. Teach motherfuckers what they need to know.
What's something you would suggest? Like, say a school board looking at this and like, yo, what you think they should do? They look at you. You the rapper. You say I got the influence, bro. So they.
I mean. If you could teach the kids some I don't know, I would really try to lead them out of the streets, like whatever it takes I would say like make it easier to get jobs or make it easier to get a diploma or make anything easier. Just make it.
Right now, I feel like you're different, but back at like 12, 13, 14, kids are playing basketball and stuff like that, right? But nowadays, like, kids are jumping into the streets early as a bitch. Why you feel like kids are jumping into the streets early as a bitch now? Like, it's to the point you got kid boys that literally get in cars and crashing it for no reason. Like, they just want to do wild shit. Why you feel like they jumping off the porch early and they getting straight to guns?
It's the generation, man. You got babies raising babies, and they don't even know. Like, they can't teach these kids because they don't even know. It's females 16, 15 having kids, and they ain't even finished school yet. So
it's wild out here.
It's like a chain reaction.
Right. And you yourself, you have kids, right? How do you keep them out the way and try to teach them like the right from wrong and stuff like that? And how does that change you as a man as being a dad.
Yeah, all I try to do is do the shit that my dad didn't do. Everything he didn't do, I'm doing that. I ain't even gonna say try, I'm doing that.
Right. That's fire.
She don't even go to the city school, so that's one. I mean, that's a start right there.
That's a start, because I ain't gonna lie, like she around certain areas, different surrounding areas where they go to school is not cool to drop out of school.
Right,
go to school,
it's cool to go to, they can't wait.
Activities and stuff like that.
Actually learning and shit.
Yeah,
in the hallways and.
Now they gonna be the hallway just like, but I ain't gonna lie, kids, I feel like in the suburbs, they scared to drop out of school, not drop out of school, but like, they ain't gonna leave the school and go do some wild shit. They got parents to take into it. And that influence is not there, like, yo, let's get school today, let's go do some wild shit.
Right. They wanna go back to school.
Right.
You might get clowned, you drop out.
Yeah, you feel me? It's good to have good grades. You feel me? Like,
they trying to see who the smartest is.
You feel me? And that's the good influence type shit. But we about to wrap it up, bro. Let people know your social media and stuff like that, how to get in contact with you.
DropGang_Dottchi Hendrix on Facebook, man. Dotchi on Twitter. I don't really be on that, but I'm on there. Everything. Expect the best.
What you got coming out, bro? What projects you got coming out?
Drop. I got more videos, more visuals. Really just hitting the road, more networking, man. That's all I got a lot of work. That ain't nothing.
Who can we see you work with soon?
Connecting the dots. I really want to work with Boosie. Fuck with Boosie.
Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Boosie, he'll take 10K real quick.
Yeah.
He'll take 10K there, bro.
Especially if it's in his face.
Yeah,
like,
but he always Boosie say he'll take whatever it's like you come to him 10K.
He said that?
Yeah, because you gotta think about it. He said he's a hustler, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever you got, bro, he gonna work with your budget. He gonna knock it out right there and then.
That's
like,
a
you feel me?
fact.
So you gotta run into that, man. Hopefully.
Yeah,
but man, shout out BestsPointOfViewTV, bro.
Shout out Best Point of View, all that.
Let them know, we out.
Check it. Trials and tribulations, I'm just trying to live my life, hoping to make the right decisions, cause I wanna live it right. I remember nights, no sleep, feeling weaker than 7 days.